I don't have a small truck. I don't. But it looks like a toy. Casey's truck, he's gonna have to be really far behind me in every shot just so my truck can still look big, because I just spent the last month turning it into what it is, and now I feel like, what was all that for?
The problem with trying to stay behind me is this is a lot faster.
So he'll just have to be really far ahead of me. That's fine. I'll make it further. I've got the endurance game. How you feeling?
Like I need some adventure.
All right, let's go do some adventure. I feel like they probably couldn't even hear my engine in that shot.
I feel like you feel things correctly.
We really don't seem to have much of a plan. We had planned a completely different route until Sean notified us that he was sick. So story till now, Sean was supposed to be with us, but he's a little bit sick, so he stayed back in Moab, and that's why it's just me and Casey. So I threw an audible, changed the plan, and now we're driving a route I haven't driven in years. It's been a long time, and there's been a lot of weather since the last time I drove this. I think I had the Wrangler last time I did it. So we're gonna give this the old college try, and hopefully we don't run into too many bad trail conditions, and then hopefully we can fit under the overpass. So Casey's way behind me. You all good, buddy?
I think maybe I'll put a few of my more sensitive items in your fridge until I stabilize this fridge.
We are just entering the canyon, and I just remembered that there is a spot up here that is super narrow. It's got a rock on one side of the trail, and it's a shelf road. So with a little bit of luck, I'm gonna fit, because this is the widest truck I have ever owned. I was across the ravine, I think I saw it, that big old rock. Oh yeah, there it is. Let's see, I should be able to make that work. I don't know why my other GoPro isn't working, but here we are at the underpass, overpass, whatever you want to call it. And I gotta see if I'm even gonna fit. Yeah, this is very close. It's nerve-wracking to drive it.
Oh great! I can't wait.
Okay. Whew. I gotta stop favoring my passenger side. Okay. That's one down. One more to go. Oh my gosh, that is tight. This one might be tighter than the other one. All right. This is the biggest truck I've ever driven through here. Casey's gonna, oh man, he's gonna be really tight. Okay. Ah. Am I out? Oh, he's just going for it. Oh. Whew. All right, let's help Casey. Oh, don't do it, I can't. Oh. I guess you could say that was close. Casey, how do you feel?
That was one of the tightest things that I've ever driven through, man. Like crazy.
It's a whole different type of pucker factor.
Yep.
Like,
yep.
I need you to look at Casey's Jeep here real fast. His tires stick out further than his mirrors. So we couldn't even use the mirrors to gauge where anything was. Mine, it's close, right? My fenders and mirror, they're close. So I was like, I'm all right. Him, it was kind of just fly blind. So I wasn't much help. I just kind of stood there and went, yeah, left.
But worst case, I was just gonna scrub my tire along the side.
That's true.
It's
It's just rubber on wall at that point. Yeah, no fenders, no metal. So I guess that's not so bad.
But it was, yeah, that was very, very tedious going through.
I'm just glad we made it through and didn't have to backtrack.
Right.
So,
I agree.
So we can go to camp.
So we know wide axles can fit now.
Yeah, they fit. Okay, let's camp.
It's pretty wild.
I mean, I'm over here making tractor noises. I feel like do-do-do-do, and then you come up behind me like a race car.
You gotta give this thing a try.
we're at a point in the trail right now. You know, you kind of get that sting in your shoulders. It's just been a long day of being on a trail. You're looking forward to setting up camp and hanging out around the campfire. So it's almost 5:40 right now. Got a little more to go. I bet we are to camp by 6:30 or so. Seems about right. And we've made it to camp. I love this spot. Since I came here last year with Sean, I've wanted to come back. Just views all the way around. Absolutely gorgeous. Super excited to be back here. Last time I was here with Sean, we went way out on that point, and that was probably the stupidest thing I've ever done. So I'm not gonna do it again. So any footage you're seeing right now, that's from last year. I'm never going back out there again. And it's in memorandum of our boy Sean, who is dead to sickness right now. Not real dead.
Look who knows so much, huh? Well, it just so happens that your friend here is only mostly dead.
But he's not here, so...
He's dead to us.
He's dead to us. All right, let's set up camp. I'm struggling with organizing the bed. I think that's probably one of the things that I need to figure out soon. The water tank I have, it just fell over the whole time. All my other stuff, it just ends up cluttered. It's getting dusty. I need to dust proof this. So there's some work to be done. And I wish I could address it right now. Can't, so I'm gonna make food instead. Back in the day, I had a Scottle, and I like to say I had a Scottle before they were cool. So I haven't been able to use it since really the Wrangler, because I just haven't had room for it. And while I had the Bronco, I picked up this little guy, which is the Adventure Scottle. So it's like a smaller, well, why do I say like? It is a smaller Scottle. And this has kind of become my go-to for cooking. A lot of the stuff I cook while I'm out here is steak or grilled cheese, stuff like that. So this, with the new burners they're using, I really like it. I can set it up on the tailgate here, throw up a grilled cheese, which is what I'm about to make tonight. It's easy to clean, easy to put away. I like this thing. And I know it's a little cliche for a guy on YouTube to talk about a scuttle, but truthfully, I've kind of fallen back in love with them. I went away from these. I got a partner stove, which was like another bougie stove to get. And then I got the Covea dual burner slim, which is also a really great stove. But the thing is, when it's just me and I'm cooking easy stuff, and not even that, I guess if I want to do steaks and asparagus and all that, I could do that on here. Either way, point being, I've fallen back in love with cooking on a scuttle, and this little one especially. And this is all premium.
Old 91, baby.
You made it!
I'm here.
Oh man, how you feeling?
Great.
Good.